Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Seattle Mariners.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out. All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to first.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. One down.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Derek Dietrich.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Into the box, Giovanni Soto. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The White Sox lead it 1-0. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Segura.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, designated
so
hitter,
striding in, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did. Hit
down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here now is Mike Zunino trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1 left for Seattle. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Sam. Move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
In now, Gene Segura. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. This one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gate and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Davidson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. This one here in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Nelson Cruz.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Dan Jennings is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
This is line to left. Buchanan has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ballgame tied up as the inning. Evan Scribner is on to pitch from the bullpen. Forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
The catcher,
here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Ready for another shot. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Brantley rounds third and is striding for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Robinson Cano trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Edwin Diaz.
Striding in to start the 9th, number 61. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Matt Davidson.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Standing in, Sam Buchanan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Evan Scribner. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
In now, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone 2 for 6. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the Thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 0 for 9. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball that time, not even close. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners leave a couple. Still no score. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Buchanan giving chase. 1 down.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Leonis Martin goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Davidson is there, and the side is retired. Move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he has started the home third with the double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
The batter number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
Well, that ball was scorched, and I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the first baseline. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another chance. Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Dan Vogelbach. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler, start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first safely. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smith is under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on. Striding in once again, Sam Buchanan. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A pause and the 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter.
Ready for
61.
Another shot now. Number 61. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Swanson.
Paxton comes set. Here's the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Tyler Saladino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs. Now batting, Mitch Henniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 3.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Ryan Weber is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Charlie Tilson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Digging in and looking for more, Sam Buchanan.
Sam Buchanan.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a double steal try here. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's now 7. Forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Into the box, Gene Segura. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the payoff pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Called strike 2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back under the roof. Head in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Gene Segura standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
The batter.
Here's Bobby Cano now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
In the second spot.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Head-to-head against Nova. 1 for 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And third, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Randall.
Ready to deal.
Grichuk.
Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss. Jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jerko onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. In now, Gregory Polanco. And he misses 2-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Adam.
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Left fielder.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. This one here in the bottom of this. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Lyons will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy LaStella. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. McCutchen on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, shortstop.
Riding in once again, a little lifetime in this matchup. 3 for 10. A ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Freeze. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to Josh Harrison is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Zach Duke comes on now, and he'll take over. Head now and pick this one back. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning. Move forward now to the top of inning number 9. We'll try to. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Cameron.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. Alan Henson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2.